Welcome back to another video, guys, from here in Kolkata, India. The last time we were here in Kolkata, we only explored the old city and the historical parts. But now we are going to explore the new parts. We are in a completely different hostel, a completely different area, and this over here is the newer area. But this is just the start. You're going to see much more throughout the day. All right, let's go. Yesterday we went to a very old and historic cafe, but now here in the new town, you can see we have a much more modern cafe. So let's go inside and check it out. Take a look at this in the new town cafe. You guys have a very fancy cafe, different than the one that we had in the old historical one. Just in the coffee cup itself, you could already feel the new modern side. Anyways, and then you will look around, look at these beautiful light fixtures, beautiful painting over here, and even over here there's books just like you would find in the old town cafe that we were at, and a beautiful atmosphere as well. Anyways, but now we will try our ice mocha cafe. All right, let's go. I did not even add any extra sugar yet. I normally like my coffee with sugar, but that is incredible. It seems like there's some sort of chocolatey taste and double espresso. Very good. For 200, a little bit more expensive than the ones that we have in the old one, but in terms of taste, I enjoy this much more. One thing I love about Kolkata as a whole, and that is very interesting that they even have it here in the new town, is these little food stalls over here, and it looks like this is as popular as it gets. So I was going somewhere else, but on the way we're gonna have to stop. We're gonna get one of these things. Okay. How much is one? Yeah. How much?
Veg.
30. 40. Okay, with rice? Okay.
রাইস ডাল দেখো কি কি হবে আমি তোমাকে বলে দিচ্ছি
Okay.
ভাত হবে ডাল হবে সবজি হবে এই সবজি হবে সালাদ হবে পাপড় হবে
Okay, I guess all, yeah. Is this fish? Fish. Oh, good. I get fish.
fish chicken
Yeah, fish. And right here on the side of the road, look at this meal that we are provided with. A bunch of vegetables and all this, but I also got a little bit of a fish. Look at that. Incredible price. I'm not exactly sure, but I can guarantee you it's going to be an incredible price already. And yeah, we'll take a little bit of the fish, put some of this sauce, mix it with vegetables. All right, let's try it out. This one. Incredible. Don't even know how it's possible, but that was 60 rupee for fish, vegetables, rice. Incredible. Okay, the next place though that we're going to go to is not going to be nowhere near as cheap. It's probably going to be very expensive, but before we can get there, oh boy, that guy scared me. Before we can get there, we need to get a bus. So let's try finding the bus. This goes Bangala Gate? No? Bangala Gate? No? Waiting for the bus right now, and take a look at this. A very modern and brand new building. Very cool ingenuity. You see the globe on top. This is what you find in New Town here in Kolkata. This goes Bangala Gate. Bangala Gate. Right, so now we have arrived to the Biswa Bangala Gate. But in order to get inside, you actually need to go to over here, the ticket counter, to get a ticket. And I believe there's a restaurant upstairs, so we'll be able to maybe check it out, get an item or so. But first, let's get a ticket. Hopefully it's not so expensive. Hello. I want to go Biswa Bangala Gate. Okay. Yes, one person. Hello. You sick? Okay. Alright, so now we go up the elevator. Hello. Hi. Okay, and here we go. This is the Biswa Bangala Gate restaurant. Nice and cool. Wow, I feel that right away. And now we walk around. It's a whole entire circle, and you can see all around us. This is the new town. This is also not just a tourist site, but it's also a restaurant and a very popular one, in fact. If you see all over behind me, there's tons and tons of people. So now we are here. Look at this. All around us. This is the new town area. And one thing you can note is that all of the buildings over here, new development apartments, and it's very cool to see how they have all these different colors. This looks like it's more in development over here. There's a few buildings being built. If we continue to go around, you'll see that there's all these different colored buildings. There's like yellow, purple, blue, everything. And yeah, this is so cool to see that right now we are in Kolkata, a very, very historic and old place that the British were here. Lots of different empires that have resided in this territory and made their mark over here. And nowadays, you still have the historical center in the old town, but you also have over here newer developed place. You have a metro line, you have the beautiful parks over here, very big and modern buildings. Yeah, and all around over here, as I said, you have like pink, yellow, different colored buildings. And yeah, it looks like this is it. This is the Bangala Gate. And here you go. This is an even better view of all of the different types of colored buildings. You can see the blue, the yellow purple, and pinkish white, all these different types of colored buildings. All right, but that's not it for the new town. Now we will probably go to one of the most special parts of this area. Eco Park, yeah? Yeah, I am. How do you know?
I see your blogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I see your blogs.
You're the first person to recognize me in Kolkata.
Yeah. Hey, your channel name, please.
The Story of Eunice.
No, I'm one as it.
The Story of Eunice.
I watched the videos.
Okay, yeah, I see you.
You last time in Nepal?
No, I was in Bangladesh.
Sorry, Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Darjeeling, then Bangladesh.
Yeah, Darjeeling, I went to Sikkim, Sikkim, then I went to Assam, and then I went to Meghalaya, and then Bangladesh.
You're Muslim, na?
Alhamdulillah,
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
You're a Muslim?
No, I am Hindu.
Okay.
He is Muslim.
Okay, nice meeting you. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. What is your name?
My name is Abdul Kalam.
Okay, Eunice. And your name?
You are from Canada.
I'm from Canada.
Yeah.
You actually watch my video. Okay, that's cool. Now I'm doing a video of the modern town of Kolkata.
You recently visited Kolkata, na?
Yeah, I was in Kolkata in the old town,
Yeah.
but now this video is gonna be a new town.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that is so cool. The first time I have been recognized in Kolkata. I've been recognized a little bit in Kerala, once in Sri Lanka, but the first time here in Kolkata. So my reach is all around India. That is cool to see. All right, but now we are arriving to the Eco Park. I have to figure out how to get inside. Thank you. Okay, we got our ticket for 30 rupees. Very good and reasonable price, and I'm happy to know that I'm not being charged extra as a foreigner. I love it when that happens. All right, now let's enter the Eco Park. And instead of going all the way to Egypt, you could actually just come here, and you have the 7 wonders right here. This is the pyramids over there. Those, I don't know what they call them, but that wonder. There's another one that's the Colosseum. I know that one, but I think it's another fee. It's not so expensive. It's probably a little bit cheaper than flying all the way to Italy. It would be worth it, but oh yeah, and they have the Taj Mahal right here. I am in India. I don't need to go to a fake Taj Mahal. Inshallah, I will actually go to the real Taj Mahal. I probably won't, but yeah, okay, so that's good. We have the view of the Taj Mahal here. So now we don't even need to go to the real Taj Mahal. You can see it right there. Look at that. And that's the Colosseum. There's probably more wonders, but I've seen 4 out of the 7 for free. So I'll take it. All right, so we've already seen 4 of the 7 wonders of the world over here. If you want, you can see all 7. But now they also have another section of the park. It is the butterfly area. So let's walk around. It's very beautiful. It's like a nice little garden. And I found a butterfly. I was gonna say, let's look for some butterflies. I found one already. already we found one. There's another one over there. So that is cool. There's gonna be tons of different butterflies over here. Let's see if we can find a very, very beautiful one now. Where did it go? I found one and then I lost it. Ah. Where did you go, Mr. Butterfly? There we go. We found it. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful color. You see that? Orange color. Orange and black. So beautiful. Look at the little butterfly. Mission success. Okay, we can move on to the next part of this park. We are in the forest section of the park right now, but sometimes you have to be a little bit careful because you never know what type of animal you will run into. Oh, an elephant. No, I'm joking. It's just a fake elephant. No worries, there is no crazy wild elephants over here. Just little recreations. There's a orangutan over there. There's some deers, but no, we're just in a regular urban park. No need to worry over here. This is so incredible, man. Like they have everything in this park, and if I have not mentioned it, this is actually the largest urban park in all of India, right here in Kolkata. And if I have not said it again, another thing, I love Kolkata. I really do. You could go to the old town, see the historical center, see some super crazy and chaotic things, or you could come here to the new town and even the eco park over here and take a nice walk in a calm and chill area. And yeah, this is Kolkata, man. Very incredible city. Wow, mashallah. I've been to a lot of beautiful parks here in India, but this might compete with one of the best because yeah, look at this. We have a nice little lake over here, a little pond, and we don't even need to go to Paris anymore. Look at that. It is the Eiffel Tower. No need to go to France. And the whole entire area, very beautiful, although it is raining. The ruin and rain, thanks a lot. Okay, well, now I'm gonna try to go somewhere without rain. City center?
10 rupees change.
And one other thing that you expect to see when you go to a new town and a new area is a good metro line. And Kolkata New Town is no exception. It has a very good air conditioner metro line. Even getting in and out of the people, you have guardrails that will let you know when it is safe, when it isn't, to board the metro line. Finally, we are going to be checking out the fancy restaurants here in the new town. See what we could get, you know, what kind of quality food we could get here. I was highly recommended this spot. So we ordered a nice biryani. It's been a whole day in India, and I haven't had a biryani, so I think it was enough time. Yeah, anyways, but take a look at this restaurant over here. Very nice, and it has a lot of these different designs and photos and all this thing. Very cool. This is what you find here in the new town already. But how is the food? That's what's most important. Wow. Look at that. It breaks up like butter. It looks good. The rice tastes good, but what about the mutton? Small. Very good, solid mutton biryani. So we made it back to the hostel, and that's gonna be it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, so now 3, 2, 1. All right, so now all right, so now we're in the. All right, so now we're in the forest section. All right, so now we're in this I can't do English. English is too hard. Okay, next try. Shit. Okay. We are in the forest section of the park. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. We are in the forest section of the park. We are in the forest section of the park. Okay. All right.